It's running smooth. Volume seems okay. Alright. Is there any non-fucked up people out there? Hello, come in. Copy. Leif. Live. Anyone. Come in. Copy. For the love of God, is there anyone living out there? Okay, well. We had one person for a brief second. Try again on the radio, get up to maybe somewhere higher, but welcome back to Shit at the Fan, the crazy hardcore RP server. Didn't feel like Duggan tonight, just taking a little bit of a breather. We had a couple nights of shitters and everything, but I don't want to get it wrapped up into too in-depth of set RP, which is what Beer gets himself into non-fucking stop, so decided we'd do a little bit over here. Don't forget to press L to broadcast. Jesus Christ. No way. Is there anyone out there? Come in. God bless.
Is that you?
Is that you, Leif? Oh, it's so good to hear your voice, man. There we go. We got life. I've been, in a sense, squatting at that church he showed me. And, went out, looked around, and got myself swarmed into a building, last night by a bunch of fucking crazy fuckers. Luckily, they, all kind of walked away.
Do that. I'm actually not too far. I can drive over there.
Nah, I'd love to see, man.
Give me a second.
Yeah. I got a little fire going in here if you want to get warm. Alright, so let's go get a couple long sticks. We'll turn that off for now, if I remember correctly. I can't see anything. I do have gamma on, and it almost looks like you guys can't see anything. So, I apologize for that. But, hopefully night will pass sooner than later. That'll work. I thought fire barrels illuminated more light than this, which is crazy. So take that. Make some bolts. Okay. Bolts are made. Those go there. as being a more further down drop off than I think it is, so we will walk down. Actually, we're gonna move with haste. Let's grab this. See if we can't get a worm. One chicken would be great, because then I can upgrade my fucking bolts, because they just fly everywhere. Okay, we do got this. Stairs. Oh, there's stairs. Alright, we got a trap set. See if we can't catch a chicken real quick while we wait and see if Leif comes by. We'll turn back on the radio. Let's see, what do you look like? Okay. You are loaded. Okay. Don't have a canteen. So, as I was saying, I am homeless right now, but I do have a box of nails. I do technically have a piece of wire. So we are going to try to find ourselves a new little home. See how this goes, and then maybe, we'll see. I'm just doing a quick little late night stream kind of thing. I do have my Discord open with the host right now, so I am listening to teammates over there in case they need to kick my boots and wake me up from all the shit we've been through the past few nights. Hopefully we should be fine. You still out there, Leif? What's up, Bucky? What's up, bud? How's it going? I figured I'd come over to the ridiculously hardcore RP server instead of Doug tonight. Uh, there's been a lack of RP on our end and just a lot more. You can't really move without being shot. But also, I don't have the energy to dedicate into true RP right this second, at least. I'd say. So I came over to shit at the fan. We did make contact on the radio. We do got a friend coming over this way. So that should be pretty cool. Leif, come in, Leif. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's me. I'm just dealing with some of these freaks.
Okay. Oh, thank fuck. The radio bit that they have here is actually so cool. So it's not necessarily like talking out loud. You talk in a different voice. Or not in a different voice, but it's a whole different key. How you been, Bucky? You been dugging?
In a few seconds, actually.
Yeah, alright, I hear the truck, I hear you approaching. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hell yeah. Are you guys talking about? Oh, nice. Gotcha. I'm leaving Discord open just in case you guys need to kick my boot and wake me up kind of thing. So, yeah. Hmm. Maybe run over towards Kavad's, knowing that into Severograd would be my guess. Well, just make sure you get the fuck out of Novi Lug if you're gonna go to bed, so you don't get gassed. Hmm. You can run all the way to the west side towards the burnt buildings, and you'll be fine. But I'm gonna deafen for a minute. But yeah, Bucky, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You ready to become a mango or what? Come on, mango number Bucky. Let's go. Hi, I'm Bucky. You want to play a game? Yeah. I'd enjoy playing a game with you. Or would you be on more the bigger, more burly side of? Yeah, name's Bucky. You won't play a game. Mm. You can pick anything in between there. There for when they need one. Hell yeah. I think at one point I talked to one of them and told him like, I'll happily Alta rent a mango. Like you just provide the mango getup. Is that you? Sorry, I'm a little warm. I'm over here. Just for shits and giggles kind of thing. I was like, I'll just come over and fish for you guys. I got nothing better. How you been, bud?
Been dealing with a lot of shit recently, but done now, so.
Hmm. Yeah, I got myself into some shit last night and luckily made it out alive. Pretty unscratched. Took a little scratch to the arm, but nothing major. Got swarmed by those fucking freaks in a little house down there by the water directly behind you.
There's a bunch in the city.
Yeah, I was kind of reckless at first, and I realized it and did my best, made it over to the water, did some fishing. I don't know if you're hungry at all, but we got plenty of food on me.
Driving around earlier today, I found a spot that might suit you, actually. Not really any freaks.
Really
Kind of out of the way.
like the sound of
Not
that.
like two out of the way.
Like you want to be sort of like Cobb until he met 3 other people doing it as well. What do you mean 3 other people doing Cobb? Cobb is the goat. Okay. I know. One thing I'm missing is just a lock for my door, but I don't have much. Just my pockets are pretty stuffed, so place I can set things down, lay my head down. I don't care whatsoever. People come through and pillage. Just tired of it's one thing sleeping under bushes out in the trees and everything, but being in the city's a little different. A little tent over there. I've slept in it a couple nights and heard some things while I was sleeping.
I've got plenty of locks. Don't worry about that.
I'll happily pay whatever.
Have all the tools you'll need.
I'm already forever in your debt at this point, saving me from the brink of death. That infection I had.
Bag of debts. Wanted something in return, I wouldn't give it out for free.
Oh, god damn it. Been trying to catch a damn chicken. I keep getting these stupid foxes in my damn trap.
Yeah, they, various guys.
Unless you're talking about, like, running to the Revenants. Like, Elias is the closest one that could do, like, the Cobb voice. But Cobb's voice is, like, one of the most iconic Doug voices, I feel like. And I've never met Cobb in character.
Need any more tools to fortify a place, or?
Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna need plenty of things. Oh, I know where the list starts, honestly.
Yeah, I can run to my stash real quick. Grab a couple things.
If you don't, that would be
You
helpful.
said you already have a hatchet, right?
I do. It's a little beat up, but I have a little bit left on a tool repair kit. And I'm sorry it's so pitch black. There's nothing I can do. But I wanted to start streaming the actual RP before I started streaming, or before I started doing anything to where people would be caught off guard. Nothing I can put in there. The bones are one thing. Actually, if I do this, this, that, that, that. Unless you're talking about wanting to be like a Cobb, as in like just being a gas dweller. I'm trying to think in my head on exactly what would be best. I do have a damaged fishing lure, which I think I can't sharpen, can't repair. Okay, so there's nothing I can do for the fishing lure. So if we toss that in there. just a creepy voice. Hell yeah, dude. Like, I give him, like, an Oscar. I love his voice so much from every video I've ever seen him in. Like, the way that he portrays his character. And that also goes to Elias as well from The Revenants. He does a great fucking job with his voice. I absolutely love it. Love it. But seems like Leif here actually has a lead on a spot for a house. And he's got tools and everything like that, so we will wait for him to run back from his stash with some of the tools and stuff needed. And then maybe we'll actually establish our first house. It'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Toss those there for a second. We're gonna go take a leak while we wait. Be right back. Feel better already. Oh, sounds like he's back. Perfect timing. So, let's see. Okay, so we still don't have a pistol. Well, that's up here. We're not gonna go there. Yeah, it's a game changer.
just about everything you could need to.
You're a legend for that, thank you. I forgot I didn't cook up my food last night. It's in shambles getting back here, so I figured I'll just cook it up real quick. Don't mind me, folks. Let me just cook this up real quick. Yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. I mean,
They said you've been up to a bunch of crazy stuff. Anything too concerning? Maybe those like black hood wearers or something.
threats on our doorsteps of our lives.
Alright. Hopefully we are homeward bound. And also for those that don't know, this is Torres that I'm playing with. One of the original 3 founders of the host. So Roscoe, Delilah, and Torres. So he found his home over here. So I figured I'd come in a blage, try it out, and I'm actually really enjoying it. It's a lot more slow paced, and it's a lot more.
Blowing up all the gas stations around on the island, trying to ransom it off for ammo.
Oh, what the fuck?
Rolled away a couple barrels full of those, so
Jesus.
that'll last me a while.
Kind of forgot my train of thought on it. Yeah, I did lose my full train of thought. No big deal. It'll come back. Just about thoroughly enjoying this, right? Any little mistake that I make, say like a zombie decides to, like if I lag out, it's one thing. There's, like this might be okay, but if I'm not paying attention and get multiple on me and they kill me, my character's done. So I don't know where his body is. I don't remember anything. I don't remember anyone I met. So it's a permadeath server. So the early story of Barley, I never met anyone, so no one ever knew I existed. Now that I've met folks, people know I exist. So I have to keep that in mind now. So I got to be very cautious on what I'm doing. We shall see where he's taking me. Oh, someone lives there, huh?
That's our garage. We got a mechanic who we're hoping to get set up in there so he can on some more cars.
Oh, nice. I was making sure it wasn't anything.
Good they'll be though without working gas stations.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Finally daylight! Let me give you guys no gamma. There we go. We can see again, folks. We can see! There's actual color on this server, I swear. So he's chose one of these houses around here for me. Oh, is it this one? I think it is.
Probably do you pretty good.
Just admiring the view
There's
already.
space and
Oh
bed
my,
right there. If you can throw any tools in, and a dock you can fish off of.
look at the dock.
Seen any freaks around here? If you go a bit further north, though, they'll you that they hang out around that town just across that field.
Also just across.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm seeing what you're saying
A
up there
workshop or
north.
something in here.
Oh yeah, perfect. Nice little
Space for
place.
one person. Got a bed and
Oh,
everything.
a double bed, perfect. This
Take a
is
couple doors, but I had an
excellent.
extra piece of wire floating around, so. Who knows, maybe we can, fan fixed up. Kind of fuck how realistic that is, so.
That'd be cool. I mean, new rear suspension. I don't know what the motor looks like. Not a thing on the paint, so I don't care either which way.
Got fucking
Oh yeah, you
T-boned
got
over here.
T-boned over here, so new front steering rack, maybe a little framework. We can look into it. Wouldn't be a bad thing to tinker on. Yeah, no upstairs. Yeah, I don't need to be. Stairs hurt my old hips anyway. Yeah, nice little exercise room. I'd call this the yard. And then this would be the yard.
Fire pit out here or something?
Oh yeah. Could do a little bit right down there on the beach. Have a little get together area. I'll see how long the dock is. I'm purposely RP walking just because I'm also focusing like 3 other things. So, let's see if there's a goodie out here. But he chose me the best place possible to live as a solo. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I figure it goes out far enough, you can probably catch all sorts of stuff.
I feel like at this rate, there's a chance I could probably catch a shark.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy cow.
Pretty shallow out here still,
Hell,
but
the water's pretty clear too.
it's pretty deep.
Holy, oh yeah, it drops off right here. Wow.
This place here.
Breathtaking. This is...
Across the bay.
What's that?
You can see Liv's place from here, it's just across the bay.
Oh really? Is that where it's at?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Right there in the distance is Cassandra.
That's the big city, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be definitely be nice knowing that I actually know my neighbors. If Liv's living over there, at least I know someone in the general neighborhood. And he said that you guys own the garage up
Get too
there.
messed up, you can limp your way over there, she can probably stitch you up.
Yeah. Or maybe I'll figure out some woodworking bits and everything and try to patch up one of these boats if needed and paddle over. That boat right there doesn't look like it's in too bad of condition, I'd say, but you know, I'd have to flip it
Couple
over
oars.
and take a look. Oh yeah.
Don't pedal too far out. From what I hear, there's a military blockade all around the island. No ships getting in or out.
After the way that I ended up in the ocean, there's not a chance I'd want to go out there. I'm fine with being in the bay. I don't want to go into the deep blue again. Oh, you killed it on this spot. This is prime real estate, I'd say.
Thing is, we're gonna have to haul wood a decent way to. Yep.
Oh,
I've got plenty of
I'm,
tools over here.
I'm used to manual labor. No shit. Yeah. Might just drop my bag and stuff inside my house to lighten the load to walk a little quicker. I'll start knocking trees and bringing them over.
You're rated. Oh, true. If you want to have 2 doors, I can get you another lock. I've got plenty.
I'll pay for. I'll happily pay for it. It'd be kind of nice, but eventually maybe set up a proper fence around here to make sure that none of those freaks get in here. It'd be nice. Maybe like a little patio area or something, but that'll come with time. Let's get to lumberjacking, folks. Hopefully these give logs. These are some really skinny trees. Firewood. Firewood. Oh, one log. One, two, three, maybe three. It's about all I get around here. Go a little bit more south, a couple more. Sorry, I was just grabbing some sticks, because I'm sure I'm gonna need those to form things. So, set this up. For like 5th time's a charm, try to get a fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
House doesn't have a stove, but
I think
found one all boxed up earlier today. We can probably set you up with that too.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Dreamer! Welcome in. Doing good, doing good. Playing a little bit more slow play. This is a very hardcore RP server, so it's a permadeath server kind of thing, so. Having some fun. A little switch of pace from Doug right now. Doug is very political with a lot of shitters involved as well. So, it's a nice little breather. I've got Doug going in the Discord just in case anything goes too crazy. That thumbnail, just so everyone knows, brought to you by the absolute legend, Dreamer himself. Absolutely phenomenal. It's one of my favorites. Actually, all the ones you've done, I haven't had a chance to utilize all of them yet. I've tossed this one in a couple times as a thumbnail. Fucking love it. It's beautiful. Well, political's my middle name for beer. I am the diplomat. But it's to the point where it's like, I don't have the energy. It's a long work week. Got home later, way later than expected. It's like, yeah, I want to roll the dice. So, came over here. I'm playing with, if you remember Tours, one of the original founders of the host. This is his main RP server, so, or that he plays on, so I'm playing here. It's a private server for the most part. You gotta get whitelisted to be accepted. Pretty much all it takes is for myself or anyone in the server to send someone a Discord invite, and then from there, you just fill out your quick whitelist application and everything with your backstory, and then you can play.
You're gonna want a front and a back door? Pull one of these off.
I was kind of thinking it'd be cool, but if it's too much of a hassle, then maybe we just do one door.
Got probably half a dozen locks back at home, so do me a favor by helping me.
If I'm helping you, that's all that matters, because you've helped me tremendously, and then some. Oh, I know you are. If you're not familiar with Barley, so Barley's backstory, so it's a similar voice to the brewer voice to what's going on, and very similar story, because I was kind of lazy and I thought it'd be really cool, so I put a twist on it. So in a sense, Barley is a uh, he finished his sentence in the Copa prison in Livonia, um, and he was exonerated of everything. He doesn't know what exactly he was sentenced for. He has bad amnesia from all the beatings and stuff that happened inside a prison. So he's slowly regaining memory of random things. Um, and as he was leaving Livonia, aka like the southern bit of Poland over the Baltic Sea, the helicopter went down that he was in, uh, and then swam ashore here. He's been here since. So from all that trauma, he's still regaining because it puts him on the fence of being good, bad, evil, whatever. He's still trying to remember. So we're using the people around these lands to kind of shape him. As right now, he's being shaped into a pretty good guy. But he'll still keep remembering things. And we'll see what happens. And then he's got a big military background on him, which military is a big thing on this one too. So we will see how it goes. I'm just lucky that I randomly ran into Leif one day with a wound infection and grew a bond with him. And after the bond was created and everything like that, he gave me a crossbow and started becoming a friend. So it's been pretty nice. Pardon me, I'm squeezing through. He might. As you've seen, all my characters have been named after beer. Got Barley, Brewer, Beer. Hops was one of the ones I had on GTA. That's the whole theme I'm kind of sticking with. So this guy's name is Douglas Barley. I knew what you were saying. Drinking an interesting beer tonight. More of a winter beer, but figured why not. There's a t-shirt there that we can cut into rags as needed. East! Grist! I understand where you're coming from already. East hasn't been one of them yet. Growler was in the mix. Uh, what was it? I had, I think it's Benjamin Growler. Was a potential GTRP guy that I had in mind. Or was it Benjamin? Fuck, it actually might have been Douglas Growler. Can't remember. But he was a GTRP one that I had. Who was an arsonist.
What do you think you're gonna want your flag?
Actually, that's a good idea. Thinking probably like oh, oh. Let's see here. I mean, is it gonna really draw attention? Oh damn! Fox! For fuck's sake! I was thinking maybe out here, but I think back here might not be too bad. Like right out here. What do you think? Or I guess yeah. Let's look over here.
Here, if you don't want it double.
Oh yeah, good idea. Maybe we'll just toss it right like here.
Grab the sledgehammer from the bag.
Yeah, I got you.
Got the old rock right there. I can get the stone before.
You're on a roll, Kettle Firkin. No, I love it. Can he be Garfield? Fuck yeah, meow.
How'd you get a name like Barley? Parents farmers or something?
Well, it's my last name. 12 years in prison, you either get called by your last name, a stupid fucking nickname that inmates give you, or you get called by your jail number. My name is
the same in the military, huh?
Exactly. Where I was more of a military black site prison, meant where no one would know where anyone was. And I didn't get along with anyone there. Not a single person. I'd taken plenty of beatings, concussions. I told you I'm suffering from these dreams and things and memories coming back to me just so randomly. But my name is Douglas. Douglas Barley. But Barley's all I've ever known.
Leaf Walsh.
Pleasure to formally meet you.
Likewise. Got a pickaxe in the truck. I'll get to work on gathering stone.
I'll keep grabbing some logs and stuff for planks. Grist Barley. I think I already told him Douglas once, so I'm going to stick with it in case he's testing me to make sure that I am said person. Okay. I forgot there's no auto walk on here. Or if there is auto walk, I don't know the thing, but realistically it'd be the same one, I feel like, for every single one. So, bear with me. Let's see if we can't get a screenshot of him. He's probably running Stone's back. We'll get one on the way over. Technically true. Still have a middle name. But remember, my guy is still going through like basic amnesia. So theoretically, he's believing that his name was Douglas. But Douglas could have been one of the guards' names. He doesn't know. He'd been called Barley enough, so he knows Barley's his last name at least. So, good bit of character development for us.
Doing over there?
So I was just admiring the view over there. I can't get enough of that fucking my dock. You're grabbing stones. How many planks do you think we need for 2 doors?
About 30.
About 30. Well, we get about 8 per log. Okay, I'll finish off the last couple trees. See where that leaves us, and then if I need to venture out a little bit more, I'll venture out more. Ah, Tino, what's up, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to one of the few non-Doug streams that I do. Okay, no prompt, but okay. Let's cut it down anyway. welcome to Shit Hit the Fan. So, this is I'm gonna call it an extreme hardcore RP server. Um, I did find someone. I found Leif. Leif saved me, finally. Uh, Took forever, but my final life attempt for Barley, I found someone, uh, and he saved me. I had a bad wound infection, laid down on a bed. He operated on me and everything, and we're doing just fine. And since then, we've been best friends. I've dedicated my life to him at this point. While I'm still going through my amnesia and learning who the fuck I was, why I was in prison, why I was exonerated, this, that, the other. I don't know why I'm limping right now, but I think it's for, oh, might be over encumbered. Yeah, a zombie kills me, my character's done. Because now I have someone that knows who my character is. So, on the first life, when your couple goes, like, especially when I first started, it was winter. Um, it was brutal. Like, ridiculously brutal. You'd have fire every 5 minutes kind of thing. They let it slide more to where it's like, okay, well, you just died because you couldn't find food. Perfect. That's fine. Um, and they let that slide. Now that I have multiple friends, no. I die, I'm dead. Plain and simple. Like, there's no coming back from it. And I promise you, so this one has the Terra medical system or something like that onto it. So I think it's where you have to extract bullets, which is very rare that ever happened. But you get gashes, you get wounds, scratches, this, that, the other. The list goes on. Um, and yeah, like concussions, contusions, all the other crazy bits. So this has the crazy medical system with medication that doesn't make sense. So, oh, I like it too. It's fucking phenomenal, dude. It is absolutely phenomenal. And I feel like, especially like doing this in my off time, and by off time, just like, my work nights and stuff, is definitely gonna help me with my RP. Right? There's no Discord. Like, I click a mouse button, I can hear the host Discord. Nothing's pinging me right now. I can talk to a couple of the guys in case they need to ping me because we're getting fucking door camped. Um, but this helps you focus on certain things because no one trusts anyone. The server already has a good lore, and some of the lore is written by the server, which is really cool. So the server owner will happily switch between characters, between like good, bad, evil, fucking craziness, and come RP with you and help like character build. Uh, so far I'm loving it. Now, realistically, I've only met Leif over there, which is Tors, one of the original founders of the host. And then I met one other local one who tell us his name, lives at the end of the the bay. So she lives somewhere over that way. Don't know exactly where. He just pointed that way and said that's where she lives. So in a sense, I've got a medic that lives over there, which is really cool. Let's see, now it's gonna be damn Loki terrified. Oh shit! Orion died. Nah, no. If there was nothing that would lead it to us to know that, we wouldn't know. But I am pumped for you on getting to know damn some more. My alt at one point was also going to know damn really well on a red helmet. But right, he officially died. He was mainly just a baghead in Gorka for the past. I think he's only got like a day and 6 hours or something like that on him. But he officially died. So every time my alt dies, I just switch up what I'm doing with him. What map is this? This is Altaria. Not to be mixed with Alzalia or Azalea. Altaria is the map. So it's a really cool map. Yeah, R.I.P. But he was just a baghead, dude. So I don't care. I'm waiting for the opportunity for my actual alt to go do something with the clowns. I won't say anything on stream. About what he's about, per se. But once I have a good time to start the story there, it'll be fun. And then he'll probably be shortly permit after that. And then God knows where he goes from there. I'm kind of part of the group that says that like your alt account and everything should just be for you to go have fun as a solo or maybe with some friends, but shouldn't really be in a group. Or if you're gonna be in a group, you should already know the group first off. Why is my guy fucking huffing above and what's going on? Or if that's the case, like it should be more tenured people. I just feel like some people make an alt to go complete opposite with no repercussion, and it's like, oh, I went from being a complete neutral to an absolute fucking shitter. See, I respect that, 100%. You wanted something different out of him, and my original alt was exactly that, and technically that, but unfortunately I bumped into Marty and I think Dylan when they met my first alt, which had them pissing their pants laughing. But I didn't hold up to the true purpose of what I said my alt was going to do, so that was a pretty funny one. But Storm came and everything, so right now my alt is just doing whatever the fuck I feel like doing with him. But I tried to sneak past Ferragino and everything, and they happened to see me follow me into the long barns, and I had the interaction with them. And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck is this guy? And so when I got into Discord, they were talking about it, and I just started dying laughing. I was like, dude, that's my ult. let's just say he's a crazy old man. It's sometimes, and he just what is that? Yeah, it gets a little crazy sometimes. But that was him. It's totally different now. Alright, we're gonna sit right here real quick. Take a quick leak. We'll be right back to it. Feeling better. Let's see. Sorry not to get recognized. Your voice is very recognizable. 100%. Um, so I'd be careful with exactly what you're doing, but just make sure that, like what you're saying is, make sure that you're not overlapping with people you already know, kind of thing. Like focus a whole different region, and you'll be fine. Or just make sure you're immediately saying your name, because there's some people that can't really like change their voice. So like this is my normal voice, right? As I talk pretty deep and low, but oh fucking hey, how's it going, bud? Like how you doing? You know, it's a switch up there, switch up with the accent. Um, Not everyone can do it. Um, Dreamer, my alt, what I was just explaining was literally a baghead had some red on, living in Gorka. Uh, and it took him a few days to get killed. I only stayed in Gorka. I never left Gorka. I was trying to become the uh, baghead Gorkin gardener. So I was just planting crops in Gorka randomly and just like running off into a shed. Entirely true. Somebody first interactions. Yeah, fair enough. So let's borrow the saw. Start making some planks. Hey, I appreciate you for even popping in. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Just kidding. I love you, brother. Hope you have a wonderful night. I had really great time RPing with you. Um, and hopefully I'll see you here soon. But sleep well. Take care. Catch you soon, Mr. Tanos. Okay, clearly I don't have enough strength for this. But we're waiting on an answer on what this means. So, theoretically, if I pop squat here, now this should work. Is that strength bar should go up pretty quick. Yep, look at it. It's moving. Alright, bottom left of the screen, what I'm learning is my exhaustion. So, you need to actually take a break in between things and kind of chill out. And that's why he was over here sitting by the fire, would be my guess. Um, the upper white bar, of course, is my weight, my overall stamina. So, please don't overwork yourself.
What was that?
I said just please don't overwork yourself. I don't have insurance for you or anything like that.
Doing this for
It's a joke.
5 months now.
I got a little exhausted cutting up some logs and everything. Figured I'd just take a little seat.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, we're gonna restart coming up. Guess we'll unmute the host chat if anyone's still in there. See if anything's still going on. How you folks doing? V, why are you still in here? You better be logged out and laying in bed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, chat. Well, I'm going to let you know that right now that Vashana here decided and said, we only got 40 minutes to loot, and that was like 2 hours ago. and she's still out there looting. The Goop Goblin Queen. I just want to check and see how everything was going. I'm gonna go back to deafening for the most part. But they're going good. I'm building my first home. Well, technically I'm not. Leif is, but he's helping out quite a bit. But I'll be back in chat in just a couple minutes. Restart's about to happen. For me, not you. Oh. 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 I guess I cut up too many of them. I apologize.
Up some more anyway. Lay down and take a nap.
Yeah. So we've both been working hard. Someone's been working harder than others. I don't know which one it would be.
I mean, he gathered most of the wood, I gathered most of the stone.
I was making a joke. You've clearly worked harder than me, but let's take a nap. Don't overeat too much. Nah, it's not going to be as crazy as you think it would be, because I'm moving away from the fire quite a bit. So you get 3 heat buffs over here, which I'm dressed for the winter because when I originally was here, it was winter, and it's not winter anymore. So slowly changing the way I look. So give this a couple minutes, and then we will pop right back on. All right. It's break time. At least for a couple minutes. I am. Don't worry, no one can hear your voice right now because I will monetize it once I can monetize your voice and sell your voice. Yeah. Welcome to, or sorry, hold on. Hey, how's it going, folks? Welcome to Beer's new After Dark radio station, brought to you by Beer. And we've got a special guest here for the small price of $5.99 per month. I'll have Mr. Wally here read you some bedtime stories, starting with Green Eggs and Ham. You remember Green Eggs and Ham? Oh, I'm sorry. That was Careless Whispers. Sorry. You can say whatever you want, no one can hear you. About time he fucking does something productive for the team. Does that mean I need to pop on and do anything, or are we good? Alright. I'm more interested in the other one, because I have a similar thing. So. I have the same exact thing that's in a thing that it actually belongs in that I can combine with another thing that makes another thing. Bam, 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 bam. I want you in my room. I'll spend the night together, together in my room. Yes. Yes. If you don't start eating people in the next week, I'm kicking you out of the group. Oh, wait. Sorry, my bad. Oh, wrong thought. I'll have you for dinner. I mean, I'll have you over for dinner. Pussies. Oh, within 15 minutes you'll know it. But I'm going back into my, my alter state mind. I'll be back shortly. Yeah, I'm going. Shut up, Wally. Truman, do you plan to play on a server more? Yeah, I absolutely do. This will be more of my late night work one. Because it makes more sense than doing Doug. So. Called serving you, and hell yeah. That's me teasing Wally and V. But no, I thoroughly enjoy the server. That server is fucking phenomenal for what it is. And it fits a good criteria, especially now that I have a home. But that could change at any time, right? I could die, plain and simple. But right now I'm establishing a home, and we'll just know to play this slow and cautious. Let's be the slow and cautious one of just like no fast plays. I don't have to worry about anyone shooting me. Like there's no one up there. Like that's not gonna work up there. I'm getting ready to be sniped. It's a non-KOS server for the most part. Um, the KOS comes from story. So I don't know how to explain it, and I don't want to give any like spoilers or anything, but in a sense, there's more of a balance that's withheld between evil, bad, and what's in between. What's in between the survivors. There's evil, uh, then there's bad, and then there's, the good guys and everything in between. So it's such a nice balance. I actually fucking love the way the server is kind of set up. It's completely different to Doug, whereas the background of the story is laid out by the server. It's not that you make 100% of your own story. It's just it kind of figures out where you align, but you can only align in certain parameters.
I want to keep at it. I'll actually, I'm gonna drive back and grab another lock quick.
Alright, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Technically, no. I'll say that now. I cannot be shot right now. Only way I could be shot is if I was in a specific conflict with the story brewing with another one, and say someone came up and announced that they were said someone, and they send their regards to whatever kind of thing. Like I could be hitmaned. That's what it kind of sounds like, but no. Can't just be shot. And I'm still learning about the server every single day. So I'm playing with one of the guys that knows the server the best. So that's indeed cool. Like I said, it's a really nice switch of pace to where I can sit there and carry this log and not worry about damn FL, fireflies, crackheads, you name it, anyone coming up and just blasting me. Regardless what I'm wearing, what's on my back. Now, that being said, if I was on Doug right now and someone saw me, they would just laugh and walk away. I've got a sporter on my back. That's all I got. I have a sporter and a crossbow. got a copy. Come and leave. Leif, you got a copy? Leif, come and leave. Alright, Dreamer. Thank you so much for even stopping by. I appreciate you as always. Means a lot to me. So, catch you early tomorrow. So, I don't work for the next couple days, so there's some early streams, well, some Doug streams, maybe some Lug streams, maybe some more shift streams. We'll see how it goes. Keep everyone on their toes. Where'd my trap go? Let's get our sleep up real quick. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass for RP wise, but whoops. Sleep next to our house real quick. So, while we nap, thank you everyone for tuning in. I know it's just a quick little late night stream on a whole different thing. It's not Doug or anything Doug related, but I appreciate everyone being here. Tomorrow, let's see my schedule. I have to go into work tomorrow for just a little bit early in the morning, and I'll be back pretty quick. And then I'll maybe do a longer stream so we can get Benjamin involved. Or see if we can't go and find anyone else. Fuck was that sound? Oh, started snowing. Alright, well. Fire is pretty much done. So. because I think he took the pickaxe. So we'll wait for Torres to get back. okay, bud? You run into some shit? Or someone?
Yeah. Bunch of those freaks. Get out of me.
I'll watch out for you, Ao. Get a little shut-eye. Um, we're gonna give it a second, but we might just call the stream. But we're gonna give it a second, so we can RP out. Welcome in, Pristine. Sorry, I was peeing. Hey, mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you sound like you're in pain, bud.
I just need to lay down for a bit.
You want to take a look? I don't know how bad it is, but I would like to take a look at it. I've been able to kind of take care of a couple puncture wounds, stab wounds, and things like that. Just want to make sure that you don't have a vital organ hit.
Yeah, I was able to stitch it up. The bleeding wasn't too bad. It's just 5 or 6 of them, and got me in a corner. Just kept kicking me while I was down.
Yeah.
Woke up and puddle of my own blood, and had a blood bag on me, and
It just sounded like
I'll
you're
be
in a lot
alright.
of pain. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. If you think you're totally
I
fine,
think
I won't do an inspection. But I know prison wounds pretty well.
I've got a... One of them might be infected. I've got treated. I just have to wait. Painkillers wear off.
Their pulse is kind of moderate right now. Might be adrenaline still trying to run off. It's a little lower than it should be. Welcome in,
I
Pristine.
just had a pretty slow pulse anyway.
Well, I hear the grunts and everything of pain. I just wanna. I don't have
I don't
anything
know.
for medication. Uh,
Yeah, I got plenty.
well, let me see what I. Hold on.
I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
I do have a level, or what is it called? A moxiclav. If you need some antibiotic, you think you're infected.
I don't think that'll do much for me now. I've got a vial of imipenem. That should set me straight.
Okay.
I don't want to mix medications.
No, no, no.
Waiting
That's
until
the worst thing
the
you
main
want to do.
wears off.
I'll give you a little privacy while you're tending to your wounds. Please, if you need anything, please holler. those, got those, got those. Think there's a shovel in here. Nope. The shovel's pretty fucked up. Trying to see if I can get the next part on the flagpole. Should I try that or no?
Yeah, go for it. I've got.
Alright. Yeah, fix yourself up.
Put some stuff in this chest back here.
Oh, thank you. Alright, so we are almost fully established in our base. This is the big one, the flagpole. So we'll do that, and then we'll get the doors built. And Barley has a home. Oh my god, a chicken, thank fuck.
Got a chicken.
You don't happen to have a rope on you for the flagpole, do you? You put a wire in there, but I thought I could use one or the other, but I guess you gotta use both.
One in here.
Oh, foot locker, thank you so much. Gonna have to change the headset battery here in a second. I don't know if you guys can hear the beep beep or not, but... Alright, so there's that. battery. Okay. That's back. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Lave. Now, am I building a fence base?
Yes.
Okay.
Pliers.
Oh, wait, do I need pliers first?
No, it'll be after.
Okay, yeah, I got some behind me. Shadow, welcome back, man. I hate to say I wish you weren't back from vacation. I don't mean that in the good ways that you could just enjoy all that love and attention down there, but I'm so happy you're back. But you brought me back a present. I'm excited, dude. Absolutely excited. Really wish they'd turn the hatchet the opposite way, because I'm like so close to cutting off my fucking finger. messed for tonight, went to bed early. Nah, I fully understand. Do you recognize the voice behind me, though? Give me a second, I'll let you borrow these pliers. Hold on, I hear the voice. Close. Very close. There you go. Sorry about that. He's not talking. Hold on. I got him talk. Almost home sweet home. I can smell it.
Together pretty well.
Yeah. I know where to start just appreciating everything you've done for me. I got a long laundry list of things to do for you.
Really nothing. I can help people get situated on this hellhole. Around to, you know, try to be there for other people.
Well, that's the whole goal of this place, is to kind of give them a little oasis bit where maybe I can provide fishing guides and such. Hunting tours will take a little bit to learn these lands on this side from where I was.
Be a lock in that backpack and then one in that chest as well, if you wanna pop those on.
Yeah, can do.
I grabbed one of the 3-dial ones, in case you wanna lock up that shed out there at some point.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice.
Didn't have another 4 to spare, so.
No, you're more than graceful. I appreciate it. And also there'll be a little bit of paper that has a lock to come on in anytime you need. Come down for food, fishing supplies, anything like that. I was thinking, you think I could put if you come over here, you think I can put like my own little, I'm right by the window. Made my own little stove there.
Yeah, we've got all boxed up right now, but
Oh, yeah, I forgot
bring you
that
a
you said that you had
little wood stove, one
oh,
burner sort of deal.
I just didn't know if I could make like a little, to stack up a bunch of stones kind of thing. I just wasn't sure if that was
Maybe.
that place there. So
Sure.
we can try it. You just took the pickaxe, so I didn't have it on me
Oh yeah.
to try it.
Hold on.
No, seems like that works. It's a little smoky, but
Yeah.
I think once we ventilate it out, it won't be too bad. You know, the voice we can't place it. You were right on your initial bit of just assumption. As tours, blame it tours. Let me set my code.
Want to come out here? I can show you a trick or two.
Let me just
Keep your knives
set.
and stuff sharp.
Yeah, let me just set this code real quick and put it on here. that. I think I have to do it one time, would be my guess. So let me just close that again. Let me just look at my things. Yeah. So that go in there a lot quicker. Here. There's a no for you. Yeah, it said there's a way that where I could walk in faster, so my bad.
Yeah.
sharpening stones. I used the last of my sharpening stone to fix the axe.
Last you need long is those industrial ones.
Sorry, I'm looking in my pockets real quick.
Not a nap stones. Keep it against this big rock until it flattens out a bit.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, well, no problems.
Make a couple of those.
Let me go empty my pockets a little bit. Alright, folks. Look at this. We got a house. It's technically secure. I think that's it. Yeah. What is the place option here? I don't know. So we are going to...
There'll also be a flag in that crate for you if you want to hoist that up.
No, very big, thank you. That's me now. I'm the honey badger. I think that's what it is. That's what I hope it is. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. It's my flag now.
They're all set.
No shit. No, look at that. I can't really tell, but it looks like it's a honey badger up there. It's kind of fitting because I don't give a fuck, but I don't know what it is. So
Some kind of bear.
no, it's
like...
I'm gonna say it's honey badger. I don't give a fuck. We're home. It kind of does look like a bear. See how long it takes for him to look over. I got a screenshot of it. Yeah, there you go. She's fine. What do I look like? Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks good.
Ah, perfect, perfect.
Here, I'll show you how to keep your knives sharp. Rocks real quick.
Yeah, what about the rocks?
Against this rock.
Now you want to make a knife out of the two rocks over here?
And then
Your
put them
voice.
on each other.
It seems like you need to cough a little bit. I'm not catching everything you're saying.
Just sharpen those rocks into knives and then sharpen them on each other. Not something like this.
Oh shit, you make a whetstone out of them. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, it won't last you near as long as those industrial ones, but work in a pinch.
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah.
Keep a good supply of those, you can sharpen up that pickaxe, get as much stone as you need.
Fair enough. I think I need like 16 stones or something for that oven that we tried to see if we could make it work.
Yeah. those big ones real quick.
What's that?
One of these big ones into some. One more.
How much?
7.
Okay. Use the big boy one. I'll use the big boy kit.
Get 3 more.
No. No, I said 4 more or 2 more.
3 more.
Somewhere in between. what's the... let's see here. Control... Unsorted, I think. Why does it not show me unsorted? Let's see.
Cozy, alright?
This ain't too bad. It's, feeling pretty homely.
I'll leave you your nails if you want to barricade these windows up.
No, thank you. of these ones. I feel like we can make like a little workshop of some sort in here. So I just want to add a character. Well, folks, think that's about it. I've got a base locked in. I got a flagpole just outside there. You can't see it from here. It's got a honey badger, as I'm calling it. I don't care what they call it. How the fuck do I do this? Stop manage? Yeah. I'm gonna flag up. We're gonna see what we can do with this little hoopty thing. Maybe we can fix it up, build a little car out of it. Ford dialed in. So I'd say, doing pretty good. But on that note, I think we're gonna wrap it up now. It is pretty late.
Settle in. Home and lay down for a bit. A little dizzy from all that blood.
Yeah, I'm right with you, bud. All those hauling logs got me a little tired, so.
Yeah, bet. Well,
thank you for everything.
Get you situated.
Yeah. And by all means, I'm totally comfortable sleeping on the floor if you want to take the bed and have a little nap.
No. Down the coast, back to Liv's, so. Back down and crash in my own bed.
Nah, fair enough. Well.
Rob you of your own bed on your first night in your new house.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much for everything. It means a lot to me, man.
Of course.
Anything I can do to repay it, I'm by your side.
At all, I'm happy to help. Pay the favor forward. No chance.
Yeah.
Whenever you get the chance.
No, 100%.
Oh.
But I'll let you get to it. You got a little drive amongst you, so take care, drive safe, get home safe. I'll turn my radio on. Anything goes awry, I'll come running down.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm home safe then.
Alright, perfect.
Alright.
Might have my backpack in there,
Barley.
but I'll grab it. You do leave.
You can keep that, that big bag.
No, thank you.
Extra stuff in.
Yeah, thank you.
About 3 or 4 of those back home, so I won't miss it.
Just so you're aware, I'm on the radio. Look at him put those up there. What a classy guy. I love it. One thing I forgot to ask around was, is there a well around these? The one thing I forgot to ask, is there a well around between myself and Liv?
Oh, closest one is probably at Liv's. You just follow the coast down south, find it pretty easy.
Yeah, she's got one there, okay. I was just curious. I don't need it right now or anything like that. I was just curious.
Yeah, that's probably your best bet. I haven't spent too much time around in that area. I just went up there this morning, found that, seemed perfect. Back home
beyond
now.
perfect. Now you're home.
Good night, Barley.
Good night, bud. Thank you for everything.
Over and out.
Over and out. Right, folks. We got our improved a little bit. iron. Put that there. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly, dude. I'm almost ready to dive headfirst into the juice. I need a sidearm, preferably. Suppressed, which would be nice, like an MK2, but I need some kind of rifle, not a sporter. Love the crossbow, and look at that. All my bolts are now officially 100%. Sorry. There we go. Aw, dude, no worries on, give me those. I officially, have a home. Okay, no. Look at that. It's backwards. So I think if I do this and this. Bam! There. But, no, we'll get there. We will get there. This is sick. Thank you for the sea chest. I can hold the place button and move it. Okay. Well, I'll get creative with that. But for the time being, it kind of fits just being right there. Because that's all I have to offer is just some shitty fish. And it's funny though, it's like the second thing I found, I think, on this Life of Barley. And I was carrying it in my hand, and I finally found the dry sack backpack. And tossed it in there, and I was like, yep, I'm keeping this thing. And that's all the way back to where it's actually behind closed doors. Did you destroy that note, or is it still on the ground, by the way, Tors? I don't remember if it's inside the base or not. Oh, dude, 100%. That's what I've been praising this server about. It's like being able to, like, hang up your backpacks, laying up your crossbow against the wall, this, that, the other, like, crazy. I love it. Ah, toss it in the fire. Perfect. Just making sure. Uh, Other than that, folks, we will call that one a stream ended. So, Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate all the love and support and everything of everyone coming by. I know it's different than Doug, right? It's a lot slower than Doug, but it is something that is very fun to me. Uh, Good palette change. Good palette change. Right? I can't just be a happy-go-lucky Canadian every single day and hope for the best. So, um, other than that, I'm posting a wall right next to your door. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, you know what? Let everyone come in. Get all those fish. By all means. uh, Other than that, I love you all. Thank you so much. Like, I can't say it enough. Tell your loved ones you love them. And we will catch you on the next one, which will be tomorrow. I will actually, I'll be honest with you, I will not do an early stream. I got some things to do in the morning, work related. Should be on after that, but I'll give you a couple early Doug streams. We'll get back over at Shit the Fan, and we might toss in a new game. We'll see. So, other than that, I love y'all. Have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.